Hello and welcome. I hope I'm live. I am actually attempting to stream to both YouTube and Facebook at the same time. And I will go ahead and edit this event and still publish it tomorrow on YouTube. I'll add some music to it. I would invite you to give me a chat if you don't mind, so I know that I'm actually broadcasting. That would be helpful to me because I don't have that up on my screen. And here we go. Oh, thank you, Barbara. Oh, beautiful, from Facebook. So if somebody can come on from YouTube, let me check that stream there. So come on, YouTube. Tell me I'm live. But as we look at that, oh, hi, Tracy Ann. Um, But as we wait for a few more people to come on before I start the experience, what I'd like to do is just invite you. Thank you so much for letting me know. So I know I'm working on Facebook. Oh, and Melissa from YouTube, she said good morning. So woohoo! I hope you can hear me. Melissa, do you know I've never done this before? I've never live streamed both on Facebook and YouTube, and it's a little bit, hi there, Christina. It's a little bit stressful because, I do these things and I don't know. I'm no tech wizard or anything like that. And people know what they're doing all the time. And I just kind of cross my fingers and hope it works. I've had pretty good luck now. So beautiful. Thank you, Melissa, for letting me know that you can hear me. We do this every month. It's the first Thursday of the month. And, I'm actually thinking about, if this works out today, both on Facebook and YouTube, maybe I'll do this more often. Let me know if you would like that. Maybe I could vary the time during the day as well. If this time to be live doesn't quite work out. Um, yeah, so I don't know. I'm always open to ideas and I'm always open to kind of pushing myself out of my comfort zone. So here we are. It's 2 minutes after. And let me tell you a little bit about what we're going to do today as we come on. And also, um, I wanted to let you know that there's a free audio version, an MP3 of the experience that we're going to do today, and it's on my website. And so, if you like the experience and would like to download it and keep it, I added music to the background of it, and so it's a nice file for you. You can go to mainstreamreiki.com and I'll put a link down in the comments on both platforms and also in the video description on YouTube with the link. But you can go to mainstreamreiki.com, go to the page audio downloads, and you'll see it there. It's called Empowered by the River of Peace, and it is free until May 15th. And then it'll just be the $2.99 like the other ones there on my site. But I wanted to offer you a little bit of a freebie just as a thank you for being part of the community and hanging with me through thick and thin over the last few years. So it's such a joy and pleasure to connect with so many of you all around the world. And so you can pick up that MP3 if you want. The other thing, too, I want to do is open this up. If you have a certain video topic, a condition, or something that you would appreciate Reiki for me to make a video about, I have a lot of general videos on the YouTube channel that really work for everything. So if you have an obscure situation or something that you think I might not ever make a video for, please don't despair. There is a full hour session on there. It's general, but also there's one called Heal a Block. And that is a powerful one. And you can just check the comments under that video to read about what people say about their experience with that one. Heal a Block. So that is great anytime you have a condition and you can't find one of my videos to help you. Also 12 Reiki masters, but all Reiki is good Reiki, and Reiki is spiritually guided life force energy. So it knows how to help you. And so don't despair. But if you have a certain condition, let me know in the chat what you'd like a video on. I get a lot of them, and I've just been a bit overwhelmed, and it would help me refocus my attention if you could help me out because obviously you're here with me now, you're watching me right now, so you're interested in what I'm putting out. So I want to hear from you and know what's important for you as I look down the road as to the videos that I might make. All right. So today, one last thing. We're almost at 50,000 subscribers on YouTube. So you just mark your calendar and keep a watch because once we make that 50,000, it won't take me too long. I'm going to come on. I'm going to do a live stream on YouTube for that. And I think I'll just offer a live healing for you, sending you Reiki. So watch that. I think we only have maybe about 1,100 to go, so we're almost at 50,000. All right. So I want to go ahead now and tell you a little bit about what we're going to do today. And I thank you all for joining me. It's beautiful to see your comments here, and I'm so blessed to be a part of the community with you here. So blessed. Okay. So, we are going to do today the Empowered by the River of Peace experience. And in the style of Reiki that I practice and teach, it's called Holy Fire Reiki. It's not religious. Whole refers to the root word, meaning whole and complete. And when we do the experience, as you can see on the side of the screen, I have a little bit of a heads up there. We're going to start with a short description that I'll be reading to you as you relax, and then we're going to lead into the experience. And that'll be a guided meditation, and I'll be relatively short, just a few minutes. And then I'm going to invite you to be guided on your own. I'm going to be quiet for several minutes while you relax, while you receive what is in your highest good. You can see I also have my Reiki crystal grid here. So if you've ever put your name in, you're in here. And if you haven't put your name in, add your name to the comments and I'll make sure to add you from today forward. And what else do I want to tell you? Oh, and then at the end, after that, where I'm not talking for a few minutes, I'll come back. I'll gently begin talking to you again, start bringing you back, and then we'll sort of fold in um, others into this energy, into this peace that you have created within yourself so that we can offer compassion, love, peace, healing, and support for all who have your heart's attention. And that is the plan. So, all right, I'm going to just go ahead and check my chat really quickly, make sure everything's good to go. Oh, hi, Kathleen. And I love seeing these names because I see so many names repeated, and wow, it's just such a blessing. Veronica's there. I see you all the time, and so many different chats, so many different messages. And yeah, please add your names there to be included in the distance healing grid here. All right. I think we're ready to get started. And here we go. All right. Get myself set up here. Just beautiful. Thank you so much for your presence. All right. This is the Empowered by the River of Peace experience, offering healing, balance, empowerment, and purification. You may be seated or lying down, and you may change your position throughout if you choose to do so. It's just important to be comfortable and at ease. Make yourself comfortable now. Get yourself settled and close your eyes as I describe the setting for our experience. There is a sacred mountain range where the peaks of the mountains are so tall they reach up into the higher dimensions of consciousness. The rain and snow falling on these mountains come from the spiritual source. Small streams of this sacred water flow down the mountains and over beautiful waterfalls. They then flow together to form a sacred river. This river flows through a volcanic area where its temperature is warmed to a perfectly soothing and therapeutic level. The water in the river of peace is crystal clear and completely pure. It unites us with potent spiritual energies that feel completely safe. It also unites us with all living things and awakens us to our authentic human spirit. Our authentic human gifts, talents, skills, and higher consciousness are revealed more naturally in our daily life. A new sense of belonging fuels our sense of well-being. Because the river comes from the highest of heavens, you will be able to breathe under the water. And when you do so, the water flows completely through you, creating peace in every part of your being. It is possible to also become aware of flames under the water and on the surface. These flames are living flames of the holy fire energy, which do not burn, but are soothing, healing, empowering you with peace. It is possible to have a variety of other beautiful experiences, perhaps sensations as you feel the energy, or perhaps you enjoy relaxation as the energy works with you on a deeper subconscious level. And let us begin our journey. Imagine it is a beautiful and sunny day, and you're walking barefoot through a beautiful forest. As you breathe into yourself, imagine you're breathing in the life essence of the forest. And with each step that you take, you can feel the energies of the earth flowing up through the bottoms of your feet. As you walk along, allow yourself to experience the living things in the forest, the trees, the plants, flowers, and grasses, and merge now with the forest's harmony and peace. Walking further, you notice it's getting lighter up ahead, and you realize you're approaching the edge of the forest. As you emerge from the forest, you see before you a beautiful river. It is the river of peace. Brilliantly colored flowers grow along the riverbanks, and there's a path following alongside the river. Follow this path next to the river. As you walk along, you're able to feel the beautiful energy of this sacred water and feel yourself becoming one with all living things. Eventually, you come to a place where you can easily enter the water. As you walk into the water, it begins swirling around your feet. Pause here and realize this river contains an unusual feeling of calmness. Drink from the river of peace and feel soothing, peaceful feelings flowing through you. This energy saturates every cell, every part of who you are. And in this moment, realize you are safe here, allowed to feel completely at ease. You are invited to enter the water completely. And as you do, you feel it flowing and swirling gently around you. A brilliant light from the highest of heavens is shining on you as you swim and float and dive into the river's depths. As you swim underwater, you realize you can breathe in the water. And as you breathe it in, the powerful, peaceful feelings held in the river of peace flow through your entire being. The river of peace is guiding you now. Allow yourself to be guided by the river of peace. from this place of newfound peace, you may name in your heart those people, those animals, circumstances, and situations that you wish to share this calm and peaceful energy with, all for whatever is in resonance with their highest good. Inviting healing to all times and all places, to all dimensions, without limitation, to all those who are open to receive now. And may we all begin anew and then continue to create from this peace in our hearts, which naturally shall result in a more peaceful culture and more peaceful world. And as you feel ready, you may bring your awareness into the physical body and your eyes. And as you open your eyes, you bring the peace, the awareness, and the compassion back into your present moment, into your present surroundings. And with gratitude for taking this time to bring more light into your heart, into your life, elevating your own experience and then the experience of the others that you think of, that you interact with. Wishing you highest blessings today and all days as we create peace together. I so thank you for joining me. Beautiful. Yes. And if you're want to hang out for a minute, I'll check the chat. And if you came in late, please go ahead and chat and put a comment in about um, any video topics that you would like to request. I'm going to check through all the comments and kind of make a list of what's on your mind and in your heart as far as upcoming videos. Um, I kind of want to make up a brand new list with what's on your mind lately so that I can help you in the ways that are most important to you. I do, again, though, want to invite you to any of the general videos on the YouTube channel that might not have a certain focus because Reiki, by its very nature, knows how best to help you. And so um, we don't necessarily have to state a very um, specific intent, although those are the videos that I add the affirmations to help your mind, body, spirit, and Reiki all work toward manifesting what's in your highest good. So that's the nice thing about the specific videos, adding in some of that for you as well. Um, I also want to tell you that when I edit this for YouTube, I'll extend the silent time by a few minutes, I think, just to give you a little bit more time to be guided by the energy and to receive. So that will come out tomorrow as well. Oh, I'm going to check the comments. Lots of comments here coming in. So, yeah. Oh, hi, Aisha. Yes, wonderful to see you. Um, okay. All right. Tracy Ann, you're still with me, I see. Ooh, family estrangement. That is an interesting one, Susie. Yeah. Mm. Pain and bad habits. Ah, okay. Uh, Andrea, oh, I like your name, Andrea Roy. Yeah, so if you want to be in the list for the Reiki grid and you're not, and you haven't given me your name before, go ahead and put that in, and you'll be in there. If you've told me before, you don't need to tell me again because I have you in here. Not to worry. Esteban, how are you? Oh, you're just so energetic, Esteban. And it's so wonderful to see some of my students in here coming in. Hi, Eric. Yeah. Aisha, Ginger. I love that name, Ginger. Always love that name. Very pretty. Yeah. Yes. Okay, Susie. You'll be in the grid for sure. All right, Anna. Yeah. Wild Wolf Woman. How about that? That's interesting. Yeah. Deborah, Deborah, you have been part of this channel for so long, or maybe it's just Facebook, but no, I think you've been on YouTube too, uh, Deborah. And wow, I thank you. I really thank you for being with me so long and being part of uh, whatever it is I'm doing here. And I have to say, during the event today, gosh, I just I just feel like I'm exactly in the right place with exactly the right people, and, what a dream this is for me. I have to tell you, it's just such a dream, which I never would have imagined for myself, so I thank you all, you know? It's really you, that, invite me to do this, and I'm so thankful. So thankful. I'm gonna check some more of these. These are awesome. Yes, Jan, of course, you're in the grid, and yeah, and I'll go through all of these later, so don't worry. I'm gonna tell you right now, I'm not gonna be able to, interact with all of them or confirm that you're in the grid. But if you put it there, I will put you in. That's all I can say. It's I try to do the comments as best I can, but there's a lot of them on the different videos. So, yeah. Carol, what what is that? I felt my hands were heavy, like I was holding a big rock, even felt like my hands were made of rocks. Interesting. So, if you have experiences like that, I would invite you to sit quietly and ask. Ask your inner guidance. What did that mean? You know, because when we ask others, we have that sort of filtering layer, right? And so ask your inner guidance, but some things that you know, you might consider, would be your hands are feeling very heavy. Well, are you have you had a lot of burdens lately, that you're having to try to move out of your life? I don't know. That's just coming to my mind. I'm not saying that's what it is, but uh, things to consider. But part of my message to my students and to you watching is that I want to invite you to very much open to the possibility that you are a supernova in your own life, and that you can connect with the guidance and you can get the answers that you're seeking. I know it's helpful to go to other people and have other people's perspective. And I get that. I've done that. I continue to do that. But please know that you're not less than. If you have an interest in exploring and your guidance and things like that, go for it and just keep practicing. Journaling and writing can help that flow of connection to wisdom, and I would invite you to do that. Let's see. The reason I say that is sometimes people will say things like, "I saw a purple rose." How odd would that be? But I saw a purple rose when I meditated. Tell me what that means. Well, I don't know what that means. So, just out of the blue like that. Um, so always, always ask your inner guidance. Okay. And when you ask a question, you are energetically activating the answer. So asking the question's powerful, and then be open to receive the answer and look for it and just practice that. And you'll get better and better at receiving it. So I'm just kind of rambling on right now. Yeah. Oh, Sampada has joined late. Can you please tell me what is a Reiki grid? Well, I guess maybe that would be good before I sign off. So basically, this is a Reiki crystal grid, and I teach how to make these in the Reiki masterclass that I teach. But basically, this one's actually set up for world peace and, of course, healing for all the people listed. And you'll notice I've got some papers in here in the center. Um, and I have some names and photos and things like that. But I have so many different people that would like to be in the grid. And the purpose of the grid is to receive distant Reiki for your highest good. And so if you would like that, if you'd like that connection, just put it in the chat. And Sampada, I don't know if I'm saying that right, but just put your name and say, please put me in the grid. And then once you do that, you don't have to keep doing it, but I will add you to the grid. And you might say, well, there are hardly any names in here. How does that work, Andrea? I have a whole box of papers with names on the other side of my room. And so this grid is energetically linked to that box. The intention is that that box is here underneath my center crystal. And when I'm not online, when I'm not doing this, this grid resides over there right next to the box. Okay. So it is linked up, and I just have different quartz crystals in here. I charge this grid with Reiki and the highest of intentions. And then all who are named and open to receive will then be connected to the grid and have distant Reiki go to them pretty much constantly. I have a little angel light angel here too that I put on it just because I like it. Just a little bit of behind the scenes scoop, I guess. Jessica, yeah, sure. Yep, and Amanda, yep. Fantastic. All right. So watch for me live again. Probably when we hit 50,000 subscribers on YouTube, I'll do a live healing then, and I'll figure out how I can schedule that so you might get more notice. So if you're not subscribed to the channel, you might do that if that resonates with you, and also choose to get notifications. And then that way, when I have to figure out how to do this. I don't know yet, but there is a way that I can schedule the live on YouTube, and I'll do that. And then I think you get a notification that I'm going to go live, but you have to opt in for the notification. So I think doing it this way is pretty fun to be on both Facebook and YouTube. So I thank everybody who was here. Again, I will edit this. I'll add some music. In the background. Oh, and the other thing, for those people who came in late or, just didn't hear at the beginning, there is a free MP3 file, an audio download on my website for you of this experience. It's a little bit different because I changed up the ending for us today because we'd be live. But if you want that meditation, that Empowered by the River of Peace experience, it's on my website, mainstreamreiki.com. The page is audio downloads, and it's there. It is free through May 15th. So you have to, if you want it for free, go there and get it, but do it before the end of May 15th. It's just a little gift for you if you've tuned in and uh, would like it. Okay. It's an MP3 audio. And then there was something else I was going to tell you. Can't remember what it was. Oh, I will put a link in the comment section or in the YouTube description. I'll put a link as well. Uh, Easily find the page with the download. All right. Thank you all so very much. Yeah, Deborah, 50,000 subscribers almost. Yeah. Yeah. Do you know, I just wanted to say too that I have a way to look on YouTube, and um I think it's the majority of people that watch the videos aren't even subscribers. That's crazy when you think there's 50,000 almost 50,000 subscribers, and so many of them aren't even subscribed, but they're watching the videos. I mean, uh, that's amazing. That's amazing. And, what that tells me is so many people are open to, better for so many people are open to healing and light and, um, helping this world be a better place, and that really starts within the individual, and self-healing is absolutely the key to transforming our world, just like in the experience today. When we create inner peace, then we create from that place, and when you have peace inside of you, you behave in peaceful ways. And so the more people fostering that inner peace, oh my goodness. And the same goes with compassion. And isn't that amazing? When you have love in your heart, that's how you behave with love in your heart. That's how you treat people. Such an exciting time to be alive, everyone. Such an exciting time to be alive. Just can't even describe it. And thank you so much for connecting with me and being awake in these times. And I'm just so blessed to know you. And I thank you so much. And anyway, the edited version will be on YouTube tomorrow. I will add a little bit of music and I'll extend that silent time a little bit for you. All right. I better go. Thank you, everybody. Thank you. It's been a joy. And I'll see you live hopefully pretty soon. All right. Bye bye.